About 242 delegates are expected to cast their ballots in the upcoming Upper West Regional Executive election of the New Patriotic Party, which is slated for Saturday, 28th May. 34 persons are contesting the various portfolios in this year's election, which is considered as one of the most keenly contested in the history of the party in the region. The incumbent chairman, Mr. Sambeye B. Kangbere, is being challenged by Alhaji Muhammad Toiba, who is contesting the position for the third time running. Chairman Heavyweight, as he is affectionately called, Mr. S.B. Kangbere says he has worked on the challenges to strengthen the frontiers of the NPP in the region and will thus require a second term to enhance the gains going into the next general elections.
I've been able to keep the party afloat in spite of all the difficulties. Yes, we did lose some seats too, but 60% is a pass mark. We retained three out of 5, that is 60%. Nobody will say it's a fail. And considering the whole country, we're not the worst.
While conceding some of his shortfalls, the business mogul believes his tenure has passed the litmus test in spite of the internal problems he faced.
So this time around, we're going to roll out new programs. You remember the last time we said we're going to help build some offices. We'll start that now with the regional office, for example. And we're going to have a lot of expertise from my group.
A former municipal chief executive for the West Central, Alhaji Aziz Abdulrahman Godo, who is contesting the vice chairmanship position from the camp of Alhaji Muhammad Toiba, however, says the NPP is at a crossroad and therefore needs a new leadership that can chart the path to victory in the 2024 national elections.
The 2020's performance has not been encouraging at all, because we believe that the party should be making progress, but we have seen that we have retrogressed in the 2020 elections, and we believe that this is the time, as we go for a more difficult election in 2024, to bring our experiences to bear.
Amos Jetuo is among 5 persons seeking the second vice chairmanship position.
A lot of young people across the country today are taking interest in political activities. So it's important to have very experienced hands that can handle them, model them to become the kind of politicians that we need. And I have a lot of that experience. I've gone through the political terrain, occupying various portfolios and participating in various grassroots mobilization across the country right from the year 2000 till date.
The secretaryship position is the one with the highest number of aspirants. Tanko Daniel Dauda, the incumbent regional treasurer, is among 6 others seeking to become the regional secretary.
Coming from where I am, I'm the current regional treasurer, and I won this position 2 terms. So I've been in this position for the past 8 years, and I have worked under 2 very vigorous chairman Alaji Short in my first term, and my second term I worked with Chairman Kangbere.
I decided to jump into the race because this particular election is an election that we want to be able to create an impact in this region. It has been seen or noticed that the NDC seems to be controlling a lot of the seats now and then. There was a time we had 0 seats. We moved from 0, we came to 5. We've lost some 2 from the 5 we had, gone to 3 seats. And I think that if we are talking about a concept of breaking the 8, then we need dedicated, hardworking, humble people.
3 persons each are contesting the assistant secretary and the treasurer positions, while 5 are vying for the organizer slot. The incumbent women organizer is battling it out with 3 others, while the youth organizer and the Nasara coordinator positions are being contested by 2 persons each.
I have formed different groups in the constituencies. With my job as a regional school feeding coordinator, I've been able to organize all caterers. We have something we call caterers association, and in this caterers association, they work hand in hand with the MMDCEs and with the region as well. And in this association, during the 2020 election, I've been able to mobilize resources from the K-Trace, and we supported each and every parliamentary candidate in these 11 constituencies.
Citi News checks at some major streets in what the regional capital ahead of the elections indicate that some streets have been awash with posters and other party paraphernalia of the various aspirants. The checks also indicate that remnants of previous regional executive elections of the NPP, a few of the aspirants are campaigning on their own strengths, while majority of the campaigning is based on two camps, with the current chairman's team being referred to as Team Grassroots, while that of his contender is referred to as the government team. The Upper West Regional Branch of the New Patriotic Party will be holding their regional executive elections come this Saturday. What, however, remains unclear is whether Team Grassroots or the government team will emerge victorious. Or could it be the two? For answers, keep watching this platform. Reporting for Citi News, my name is Latif Mahama. Wa.